Hello, hello, family. Hello, YouTube, people on the internet. What's up? I'm gonna do a single take video. I'm hanging out, sitting by the lake. Kind of want to talk about synchronicity, esoterical, whatever's. Really, just mainly want to post this video because I don't have anything on my YouTube right now, and I feel like yapping and packing a bowl, smoking some medicinal cannabis, and yeah, I don't know. It's probably a better idea than flipping through shorts for a while. And so I'm sitting here looking at the lake, and I just wanted. I'll say the Serenity prayer real quick. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference. And I'll just take a moment to return my control of the day back to God and to say that I had fun being in control of my day up to this point, but I just remember that I have to give it back to source, give it back to God, and continue to do this every day. I've been doing this for a little while. Just I found that the words that you use make an impact on just the mind state left behind by you know um, all that deep stuff, all that good stuff. I could shout out a couple of channels I've been listening to, but I kind of wanted to make like a long form audio, my own, and I don't know, it's just be me. Um, kind of thought it through a couple days, but I've never actually gone ahead and just rambled or made a video post. And I'm sure anyone that's may know me from somewhere else, remember the good times. And so yeah, I'm trying to sell a car right now. What else? I injured my foot last week. Unfortunately, I'm doing fine. I'm not gonna talk about it or show it, but it's a little bit of laceration, a little bit of a skin laceration. So got it taped up, and I'm off work for that reason right now. Um, I've had the privilege of sitting here and enjoying the summer, staring at the lake, during the week and working the weekends. I think it's the 17th today of October. Um, there's pretty strong charts that started this month, and they'll end at the beginning of end of the month. And it's I don't know all about that energy stuff personally. I've never been into. I think it's called astrology. Cheers. But the charts kind of say stuff like a change in job, a change in main focus. There's gonna be a lot of energy seemingly available, and the chart's gonna revert, and then the energy's gonna go away, and it's advised to stay the same. I don't know about all that. Main thing I'd like to do with my YouTube is to just keep up with comments. My favorite thing about YouTube is the comments. I always like replying and see when I get replies on my comments, and I like seeing small creators too. So good job everyone that's never was a creator, or never had prospects of doing that. Just going out and doing their own thing. That's really cool to see all around the world. It's like a new family. It's a new new wave. I remember all the years on Twitch I used to play streaming and play video game, playing RuneScape. Man, I have a maxed Ultimate Iron Man, so that says a lot. But I quit in April and haven't. I don't feel like playing at all. But anyone from OSRS coming through. Um, yeah, man. We played some rock and roll yesterday, up till like 3 in the morning, jamming out in the garage here. Yeah, I knocked my phone over. I might show the room, show the kitty, Koki, sitting over there. She likes listening to me talk on the phone and ramble and whatever, but I don't know. Um, yeah, I'm kind of just trying to act like I'm talking to a person right now because that's the kind of videos I like the most. And see what happens. I like that time capsule effect where you record it and it's saved, and I could talk about a lot, think about a lot, but I did say the Serenity Prayer earlier because feels like a lot of stuff's in my control and a lot of stuff's just necessary. It has to get done, have to do it, and those things seem not in your control, but you have the control to make that action to complete that cycle so it restart. Yeah, but it's like it, it's interesting getting those three mixed up because it's like, wait, what am I actually supposed to be doing? But I think, if you've made it this far and you're in this moment and current year and continuing on through your life, I feel like that's kind of the point. One thing that my family was talking about yesterday was my great uncle Mike, and I remember Uncle Mike. He passed in 2002, and I was a young child, and yeah, I remember him great, but they were talking. I was remembering more stories, but he told me that he's like, no, I'm too old, and I'm gonna die or something. I don't know, that's how they tell their stories, but he told me that I was young, and then someone's like, "Oh, don't tell the kid about dying. He won't understand." But I don't know, about 4 or 5 years old, it really doesn't make sense not till you're. But does it ever make sense? Cheers. Try my best not to cough out a lung, because this is some Zach's cake. Zach's cake number 11. It's a hybrid um, from the state dispensary. Next year we're going adult use, and I heard that the state dispensaries will, if you're an adult, you can just go get this without a patient card, which will be nice. Um, Decent weed. Um, Sometimes I can't even find. Sometimes I try other stuff and it's not even as good as this state stuff. But yeah, I like sitting and smoking, and I've been smoking for a long time. I try to put it off 2 3 times a day, but it really is not. I'm not getting high really. I'm just kind of permastone. I've thought about quitting. I'm sober from alcohol right now. Um, Doing well. I'm not interested in drinking. I feel like I want to try to drink again eventually, but it's just, yeah. I know what it is, and it seems nice. It seems appealing, but it's not worth it. And to me, it's just, I guess I'm a little envious that other people can enjoy, but at the same time, the effects of it are just, it's more than just what your mind, you know, you can't consciously control the effects of alcohol. Whereas, like, if you're smoking, you're stoned, you can focus up, and I'm not. I don't have to do anything. I'm bedridden right now, and I'm gonna sit here for a while. I was at the park the other day in town and met some guy from town, local guy, and he's like, well, I smoked with him, and he's like, oh, you're not leaving, are you? I'm like, I might leave, a little bit here. He's like, oh, usually I have to wait for, like, I wouldn't, or he's like saying I would wait a couple hours, but then he's like, well, you should probably wait a couple hours for leave. I'm like, yeah, I don't know, man. It's I'm not just like fucking so zooted I can't get shit done or whatever. Like, I'm not couch locked, whatever. I mean, if you smoke, but like, I'm feeling good, man. I'm enjoying my day, going for a walk. It's no one around, whatever, smoke, hang out for an hour or two. Yeah, I don't leave immediately because like that's kind of why I go and smoke there because you wander around for 2 hours just cook, and in a way he's right, but like it's that old school, you know, don't get in trouble now, it's so weird, you know, because that's the thing in itself. That's what I call vibes, man. And it's like you don't have to be sketchy about weed. I know I'm not monetized yet. I might have to private this video of the YouTube, and I'm smoking it right away. Whatever, man. It's there's a lot more to like a state of consciousness than just like being inebriated or intoxicated, or it's there's a deeper drive, like you can be sober and have made bad decisions, and you can be really really intoxicated and make perfect decisions, and it really should be that way. There should be a responsibility. Like, I know I'm fucked up, I need more responsibility to make the right choice here, um, then that's completely different than like I'm sober and I'm gonna go crash my car on purpose, or go to go to a street meet. I don't know. People do weird shit. I'm gonna go get on my bike and lane split. I that ain't me. I'm gonna go swim across the lake. That's what I always think. I knew if I started swimming across this lake 2 miles, I'm that's like that's pretty damn dangerous. As and I always have that in the back of my mind. I think of it like a cliff. It's like, where's my safety? It's like, am I prepared to swim 2 miles? No. Could I do it with a life jacket? Probably. Is it gonna take me 8 hours? Fucking right it will, but I'm not. With a life jacket, it'd be a lot safer, but like, so that's where I'm at. It's like weighing out these options, man. It's like, I could make some big changes and, you know, think I'm playing it safe, right? But the trajectory isn't a safe trajectory overall. Or I could be going in a completely safe way and then, you know, just take the dangerous route to get there. So a couple sides of that serenity prayer right there. That when you can find judgment in circumstances, if you can leave it up to an unidentified source, rather, like, not I can do this, like, it's like you take away that identity to it. And really interesting yesterday, someone was just yelling and yelling, and if you know, but fucking the guy was fucking pissed, whatever, I don't know, but he was identified with this, you know it's not right that they have that treated me that way, like, you're not defined by that. You're so much more than just your reaction to a conversation, or I'm gonna hit this again. Still hanging out with Coco. She's all perked up now. I'm chatting, having that nice afternoon. About 5 p.m. Not gonna cough up a lung. Keep it nice and smooth. Take a one-shot video. I won't post this on my YouTube. Hopefully I don't get too stupid, start saying something to you that wouldn't be too true, because I don't know what's coming through these bars. Okay. Yeah, but like, I got this box, I'm gonna grab it. Thank you for your patience, but I got this. I'm so happy to have this, man. This is fucking, you know, voila, you know. And it's, you know, it's a nice piece of audio equipment. Don't knock my phone down. That was close. But yeah, it's a nice USB audio port, and I played around with it quite a bit. But I don't have a laptop, and I don't have Fruity Loops, or I don't who the hell's using Fruity Loops, but you know you got to get Sonos Plus or whatever I think it's called. I had to think on the spot there. Catch my gear. Yeah, but like that's what I mean. You're just drifting too fast and too slow at the same time. You let it back and give it back to the river, and you just realize that you're where you were at. And um, so I guess I could shout out a couple channels. I guess Elizabeth followed me today. Shout out to you. I've been watching Joey Lot and Third Eye Drops and Next Level Soul. How about Know Yourself, Andrew, and I don't know, Aubrey Marcus, and of course the Jerry and Your Mom's House. I don't know, Rick Glassman. Who the fuck? I don't like it. Whatever. You know, I don't. I'm not gonna lie. So, humor's a commodity, and you can't ruin it. It kind of ruins it for everyone. But yeah, you know, sometimes I feel like like shit. I hope you could laugh the way that I'd laugh. And I hope I could be the person that you laugh at, because like I've seen people laugh at me. I'm like, you know, like I'll take a hit. I'll take the hit, make someone's day. But like that's humor. But then like if you making some terrible puns, man, dodum, you like you get a catch line. That's even worse. Bam bam. Like you do some silly comedic. Yeah. So the wind's rolling through here. I've uh I've been working at a factory, you know, full time. Been on the job search. Might try to find a new job. I know this is gonna be. I haven't even told anyone about that. Like if it goes through, because I'm pretty sure it would go through. Because like if you go to like job sourcing companies, they'll take you like, you know, like I'm pretty sure if I had signed up, I'd have to quit the job I'm at. And I don't know if I want to do that, but like change is good, and like this job I've had is like it's like, you know, you make the best of it, and I really see the impact I make, but like it's gotten to a point that like let me just hit this for cheers. Like we don't have a supervisor for 2 days. It's 3 12-hour shifts. You really focus to work on your own work, and you work by yourself and cover your own responsibilities. And it's just like those small comments that leave. Um, it's like half-assed, like you're making a mockery of like don't use your words wrong, man. But I'm gonna show the lake. Family's home on the stream. What? Easy. Peace. Is there a kitty?